Welcome back to LatiNation. I'm your host, Humberto Guida. Up next, we sit down with the director and the star of The Beginner's Guide to the Presidency. Written and directed by Salim Nayar, the film follows an idealistic governor who seeks the presidency only to come to the realization that truth and good deeds don't sell very well with the media. Wow, this must be a docudrama. As the governor struggles to gain a foothold on his power struggles, his fate lands in the hands of three very different women. Check this out, it's Salim Nayar and the star Antonio de la Vega right here on LatiNation.
Señores, estamos a casi 10.000 pies. ¿De verdad tienes un plan? ¿O es solo tu estúpida ambición? ¡Hey, gordo! ¡Fuego! ¡Fuego! ¿Qué pasa? ¡No, loco! ¡Eso que lleva en la espalda no es su equipo! ¿Qué es esto?
Hi, my name is Salim Nayar. I'm the writer-director of A Beginner's Guide to the Presidency.
And I'm Antonio de la Vega, one of the actors of The Beginner's Guide to the Presidency.
¿Te puedes mantener al margen de la arrogancia y la estupidez?
Para mantenerme al margen de la arrogancia y la estupidez, tendría que mantenerme fuera de la política.
It's a story of an idealistic governor who's seeking the presidency. And then he realizes that the good deeds that he's done in his state don't sell. He can get no visibility. So his wife hires a consultant to recreate certain events that will make the media look at him. And once he's in power, he wants to change that, but then the lies hunt him down and he has to pay a price.
¿Quieres cambiar la estrategia que te llevó al poder?
El señor presidente quería verlo.
It's been such a roller coaster because I wrote it back in 2008. And the idea came from just hoping for a better world. At one moment, I wanted to do it in English because I felt I studied in USC and UCLA, right, screenwriting. So normally I write in English, even though it's my second language. So at one point I decided that this could be, really interesting for the world. But as I tried to sell it, for some reason it just felt more natural to do it in Spanish. And Mexico, it's a place where politics have been always quite folkloric.
Este estúpido cree que puede cambiar el mundo.
¿Estamos seguros de esto?
Tú encárgate de que haya caos. De lo demás me encargo yo.
And I found a way to tell a story that's gonna be moving enough, universal enough, and I cannot worry about what language is being made into, because if you lie in English, Spanish, French, or Sumerian, you're lying.
Salim wanted me to play this character. It's a news guy who is trying to maintain the lie in the politics. So he's one of the guys that want to keep the status quo that is involving all this story, all these lies of the politicians, and he uses that power to get a benefit on his career.
Bueno, pues no existen en el país antecedentes en una situación similar, pero pues estaremos al pendiente de lo que sucede.
I think that the media, the social medias are one of the most important powers that we have in our hands. The people have the power to make the information arrive to another places, to another people. So I think that's one of the things we can use to get this change.
¿Estamos bien con esto?
Todo el mundo sabe lo que está sucediendo. Nosotros solamente lo estamos haciendo oficial.
It's about not losing the instinct, la corazonada, the intuition of what they want to create. Prepare yourself, but don't lose that instinct. That is a hunk. That hunk.
¿Qué estamos haciendo?
Se acabó.